MatrixRemi. Welcome back to my channel. How y'all doing? I'm doing fantastic. As you can see from my background, I'm back at school. I am doing a lot of stuff, but I just started my first week of school. Alright, sorry. I'm listening to an acquaintance of mine I met 6 or 7 months ago playing, he's playing Dishonored on Twitch. And his name is Jigs13. And I met him on a gassy Mexican stream, and so I'm watching him today playing Dishonored. There's not many people watching him right now, so I'm talking to him, and he's reading what I'm talking about, and he's just kind of talking to his the people, because there's only 4 people watching him today, so that's what's going on. So, sorry, off track. It's Saturdays with Remi. How y'all doing? I don't have my book in front of me with my Remi stuff, but I do remember some of the things. I wrote down, and so I'll just go from memory on that, because I don't know where it's probably packed away in like the trunk I have in here, but I cannot for the life of me remember where it is. So for Man Crush Monday, is that right? Yeah, Man Crush Monday, I would have to go with Liam Hemsworth, because Liam Hemsworth is gorgeous. Sorry. So, as you can see, I got a new coffee mug, and of course it's black, and y'all know what's in this, so I drink it all the time. What was I saying? So, Man Crush Monday is Liam Hemsworth. There's really no explanation for that. It's just Liam's. I was just thinking about him this week, and I was just like, Liam Hemsworth. So there's that. My Woman Crush Tuesday is my roommate Michaela, MK, because she is a great person, and I really love her to death. I just want to squeeze the crap out of her, because she's such a wonderful person, but I just love her to death. I wouldn't have it any other way, because she's my yin to my yang here at school. So she's my Woman Crush Tuesday. MK, love you. So remember when Wednesday? I remember when I started streaming. Now this was during the summer. I started experiment streaming, because I didn't know if my PC could handle streaming. It somewhat can and somewhat can't, and it depends on what I'm streaming, but mostly I might be streaming Minecraft most of the time, which is probably what I'll be doing. So, but I remember when I first started, and it wasn't too bad. I don't think. I don't know. I got to wear my panda hat, and yeah. So I'm also on Twitch. If you guys didn't know that from the links on my YouTube channel, I have a Twitch. I'm not on there most of the time, because I'm making videos for YouTube more than I'm streaming, and I don't know if I have. So I'm making more YouTube than I'm streaming. I want to get into somewhat streaming, but still have my YouTube channel going. So I'm gonna work on that balance here soon. I might not be able to stream since I'm at school and using my school Wi-Fi, and that might lag like severely, because I don't know what the parameters are for the school Wi-Fi. So yeah, but that's just saying, letting you know. And okay, so Throwback Thursday. Throwback Thursday is when I first met my best friend Amber. Amber/Saphira Enet. She's also on YouTube as well. Her channel's called Saphira Enet, but she goes by Mystic Truth. She goes by both. And so that's how you'll find her channel. Besides, she's in my thingamajig on YouTube anyway. She is my best friend, and I remember first meeting her in preschool. I do not remember her name or anything from then, but I do remember where she got off the bus, and it was a distinctive memory for some reason. And I remember this small blonde girl with pigtails, and she just hopping off my bus and looking superbly happy to go home to somebody, and I don't know, it was a very distinctive memory. And since then we met again when I switched back to her elementary school. And I met her then again, but we weren't best friends until we weren't distinctly best friends until around 6th or 7th grade of middle school. That's when I met her, and we became very close. And she became my best friend. She became the person who knew everything about me, knew all my secrets. She and my mother are like the only two people in the world I trust the utmost, are those two people. And yeah. So we've been friends for almost 10 years. Coming, I think next year we'll be friends for 10 years. And she's amazing. I miss her every day she's not with me. I wish I could make more memories with her, but I can't because we're in different schools. And it's probably good though, because if we went to the same school, we would have just stuck with each other and not really branched out too much. Going to different schools made us do that, and she's made a lot of good friends, and she's made a lot of good friends, and she's made a lot of enemies too. And she's just that kind of person, and I just made a lot of friends as well. Sorry, I thought it was my roommate. And so yeah, I just remember meeting her. It was great. So my flashback Friday goes to well, it's just the old cartoons on the Cartoon Network, because I've been looking at these things, these memes, they're not memes, to these pictures from when we were in, when Cartoon Network was the way it was during my childhood, you know, Ed, Edd and Eddy, and so on and so forth. And it was a good childhood, because there was Johnny Bravo, and there was Cow and Chicken. I mean, like, it was just a really good childhood. And then I'm looking at the stuff they put on Cartoon Network now, and I kind of question the sanity of the people making these cartoons, because when I was a kid, I never really thought, you know, these were anything bad. And then I got older and I looked at the cartoons I watched, and I was like, some of these things are freaking twisted as shit, man. And then I look at the cartoons now as an adult, and I just look at them and I'm like, do kids watch this? What? I was like, it's crazy what people put on television now that's acceptable to be put on television now. I mean, like, I don't really mind it. Kids, you know, when I was a kid, I watched whatever I wanted to watch anyway. I mean, like, I wasn't supposed to watch Friends because of the adult content in the show, and I watched Friends. I didn't get half of it anyway because I was a kid and I didn't know anything past the four walls of my room. But, yeah, just the cartoons. People make cartoons that kind of twisted fuckers. Just saying. MFs, man. Anyway, so that is Flashback Friday. My song Saturday, the song that has been stuck in my head is by Aster. It's A-S-T-R. Aster, and it's Part of Me by Aster, and I like this song a lot. I got it stuck in my head when I was watching YouTube, and what was it, the Ferrero hair commercial came on or whatever, and the lead singer of Aster has this like really bright red hair, and that's not what I remembered from it. What I remembered from it was the song, and the song was stuck in my head for the longest time. Now, I looked all over the damn place for the song that I looked for Aster, the band, right? I could not for the life of me find it. I looked through the hair commercials and blah, 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 blah. And then once I stopped looking, guess which commercial came up when I clicked on my next video? It was the Ferrero hair commercial with Aster in it. And then I looked them up, and I looked up their songs, and their songs are pretty fantastic. I'm mostly into indie and electronic music, and they fit right in my category pretty well, and they're pretty fantastic. The song's been addicting me last week, so Aster, Part of Me, A-S-T-R, Part of Me, pretty fantastic. I don't even know if I had anything for Sunday. I don't remember. My book of the week, I don't really have one. I haven't been reading because I've been doing everything else. Well, I had to, you know, deal with my job junk done. I had to get back to here. I drove down here by myself for the first time ever. That was exciting. And my whole body was sore. Like, I came back and I had to unpack everything, and it was a nightmare. So there is that. I don't remember. YouTuber of the week. I don't really have one. Oh, no, I do. I take that back. Jacksepticeye. I was watching, who was I watching? It was not Mr. Stark. I think it was Markiplier. I started to watch Markiplier's stuff, which I hadn't before. I just seen his collabs with other YouTubers I have watched before. And so, in a couple of videos, he had Jacksepticeye in it, and I really liked the energy coming from Jack. And his collab videos with Markiplier and somebody else or whatever. And I was just like, and I like his Irish accent. It's very fresh, and I'm not used to this, Yankee blah blah blah. So I started watching him this week, and then I was like, he's very funny. His accent is very drawing to the eye, to the ear, definitely because of just how he is. And yeah, so I recommend him for the week. Jacksepticeye, I subscribe to him on my channel, so if you want to subscribe to him, you should be able to find him. He's a pretty funny dude. And I try to branch out of the usual Yankee Let's Plays, and I try to branch out to other YouTubers from other countries, because I kind of want to see what they're like, because it's like traveling the world without leaving my bedroom kind of thing. So I recommend him for the week. So yeah, let's see. So I was thinking about stuff. So working on a Minecraft video right now. I'm editing the shit out of that right now. So I got Rocket League. I don't know if I ever told you guys this. So I've been watching Gassy Mexican play Rocket League. Like, he's addicted to it like crazy. And I was like, well, I really want to try out Rocket League. And it's of course $20. And I was like, well, next paycheck I'll do it. And I was just like, I'll do it. And so I bought it, and I thought it was pretty fantastic. It's very hard to do. I never think this when gamers are playing games. Never think that it's easy, because it is never easy. Like, never, ever, ever easy. So I tried out Rocket League, and it's fantastic. It's just hard to play. So I got a controller for my PC, which I'm actually pretty happy I spent money on this, because I was like, well, what can it be used for? It actually can be used for for a lot of the games I do own. So it's a multi-purpose, thing, and it's pretty fantastic. I quite like it. I have to have a controller for that one. So, but yeah, Rocket League, I recommend that definitely. And then I bought the ship. Now, if you don't know what the ship is, you probably should look it up on Steam. It's just murder mystery kind of, without the mystery. You go around the ship killing people for bounties, and the more creative way you kill the person, the more money you get, and at a certain amount of money, you win the game. Does that make sense? And it's usually $10, but for the last week before school started, or the weekend of school starting, they had a sale. It was 80% off, and it was $1.99. I was like, guess what I'm spending money on? So I got the ship for $9 cheaper, which I was pretty happy about. I haven't tried the ship yet. I have it on my Steam, but I haven't downloaded or installed it yet. I'm probably gonna do that later. And then I got my WoW subscription back, so I'll be on WoW for the next month. Trying to raise enough gold so I don't. Oh well, the way I am, I doubt I'll have enough money to do a subscription like that. But I'm gonna try. Anyway, so yeah, that's what's been going on with me. So that's Saturdays with Remi. I hope I haven't kept you guys too long. Get some caffeine in my system. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I'm glad you are watching my channel. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you enjoyed this, click the like button. And if you really, really enjoyed this, click the subscribe button. I hope you do. If you don't and you're just visiting, well, thank you for visiting, and come back again, if you would like. Thank you all for watching. I love you all so very much. Be good, be safe, be happy. I will see you next time at Remington's. See you in the next video.